What's good, guys? I am unboxing the HikVision DS-7600 NVR. So I was looking at NVRs because we, new setup, new place, and it had cameras. So I was looking for a system that already I could just plug and play with the existing cameras we had. I think we have like 6, and I think that this box can run 8. I don't remember how much this was. I think around 100 or 200 something bucks. I'll put the picture and price on the screen right now. But yeah, let's keep going. So yeah, this should be, it was a pretty decently priced, NVR that had like, smartphone control, all the, good looking things I might need. It was the same brand as the camera, so everything was fitting. Blah 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 blah. I mean, if you're looking at NVRs, I'm sure you've already done like a tiny bit of research, and you're only looking at this to like see what the unboxing and stuff is like, right? So yeah, Partner Pro app is just like telling you to download that or whatever. Product information, news and updates, rewards, redemption. I don't know about all that. Probably just device management and maintenance is what it's going to be used for. Got some setup instructions in like a bunch of languages. Probably not going to really use that either. This box. A box. I assume it has cables and everything in it. Let's get into the actual important things. Well, first impressions before I even take it out of the thing is this is very light. Oh, bruh. I don't know if I can manage to get y'all to see this, but there's literally like barely anything in this box. Like the board, like the chip board or whatever, is literally just like this back here. There's wires going up to the front for like this buttonless touch panel. So I guess it's kind of fancy. It's not any physical buttons, it's all capacitive. But literally, there's just a fan on this corner. All the stuff to plug stuff into, I guess because it's an SSD, right? It doesn't need a bunch of space. It's literally like the size of like a phone or something back here with just all this stuff, and then wires to come up here. No wonder. So that's actually insane. It might even be smaller, like just, yeah, I guess they didn't want to make different form factors, but I guess it's called like embedded, so maybe it's because it has to be a standard size, or maybe because they just made a bunch of this chassis and they could just keep putting stuff in it. It's cheaper to do that than to make new boxes. But yeah, I mean, I'm rambling about this thing because I think actually it's worth it because that's hella funny. That's a tiny thing for this big box. I could probably take it out myself. You could probably take it out yourself and then make it smaller. Yeah, that's all the ports on the back. 8 cameras via Ethernet cable. What is audio in, audio out, HDMI, LAN. I think it has wireless too. And then there's HDMI, USB, power button, VGI. No one's ever gonna use that. I guess there's like alarm triggering or something to set up. You can look at that. Yeah. What's in this? Wow. So a whole brick with a thicky power adapter. No standard power cable for that type of situation. Some cables I have never seen before. I do not know what these connectors do. Maybe they're for the inside or whatever. Wow, I don't know why they do this, but maybe because you need to control it using this, but there's a tiny like mouse from like a time that's probably older than I am. But it is normal USB, so it's not the older one. It's like literally the size of like 3 of my fingers, 2.5 of my fingers, a tiny mouse. Okay. Some more cables, I have no idea what they're for. Some screws, I guess to like rack mount it. Then an Ethernet cable. So yeah, pretty simple unboxing. I think that gives you the gist of it. That's about all I was trying to show y'all with this video, but yeah. The HikVision DS-7600 Series NVR embedded mode.